Welcome to our phishing email analysis series. This is email review number 1, and today we'll be analyzing an email about a new sign-in alert for a Google account. To give you some background, this email claims to be from Google, notifying the user about a new sign-in to their Google account from a Windows device. It appears to come from a security alert system and addresses the user directly by their email address. The email prompts the user to check their activity to confirm whether sign-in was legitimate or not. We'll now go through the email together, inspecting it for the 12 potential red flags. Red flag number 1. Gut feeling. At first glance, the email appears to be a legitimate security alert from Google. It includes the Google logo and a relevant subject line, security alert for frank@gmail.com, as we can see here. Visually, it mimics actual Google emails very well. Given its polished appearance, you might not immediately feel suspicious. Therefore, we can say that this red flag is not immediately present here. Red flag number 2. Too good to be true. This red flag pertains to being cautious of offers that seems overly generous or unbelievable. In this email, there are no offers or promotion that fit this description. It appears to be a straightforward security alert with no enticement or promises of rewards. Hence, we can say that this red flag is not present in this email. Red flag number 3. Generic, unpersonalized, or unfamiliar greetings. This point concerns emails that do not address you by name or use generic greetings like "Dear user." In this email, the subject line includes security alert for frank25@gmail.com, which directly addresses the user's email. Therefore, it does not use generic greeting. Given this, we can say that this red flag is not present in this email. Red flag number 4. Typos or weird email content formatting. This red flag is about checking for spelling mistakes or unusual formatting, as legitimate emails are usually well proofread. In this email, there are no noticeable typos or formatting issues. The content appears to be professionally formatted and free of errors. Hence, we can say that this red flag is not present in this email. Red flag number 5. Sender's domain. This red flag relates to ensuring the sender's email address matches the official domain of the organization. The sender's email address in this case is security@ethicalhacking.com, which does not match the official Google domain, which is @google.com. Consequently, this red flag is present in this email, indicating a strong possibility that this is a phishing attempt. Hackers use email addresses like security@alerttechlogin.com because it sounds legitimate and relevant. By incorporating terms like security and alert, they create a sense of urgency and fear, making recipients more likely to trust the email. This tactic aligns with the security alert content, lowering the recipient's guard and increasing the chances of them clicking on malicious links or providing sensitive information. Always verify the sender's domain and be cautious of any discrepancies. Red flag number 6. Unusual timing. This red flag pertains to be cautious of emails sent at odd times like late at night or early morning. This email was sent around 3 p.m., which is a typical time for emails and does not raise immediate suspicion. Hence, we can say that this red flag is not present in the email. Red flag number 7. Naming convention. This red flag involves looking for inconsistencies in email address formats. The sender's email address, security@alerttechlogin.com, does not match typical Google email patterns, which usually follows format like name@google.com or notification@google.com. This inconsistency suggests that the email may not be from a legitimate source. Hence, this red flag is present in the email. Red flag number 8. Mismatch between displayed name and email address. This red flag deals with checking if the displayed name matches the actual email address, as we can see here. In this case, The display name is security and the email address is security@alert.techlogin.com. The original Google security alerts typically come from Google as name and no tech reply at accounts.google.com as email. The significant mismatch between the sender's domain and the official Google domain suggests that this email is not from a legitimate source. Therefore, this red flag is present in the email. Always check for previous official emails from the organization if you suspect phishing. Red flag number 9. Mismatch between domain name, links, and sender's domain. This red flag is about verifying that links lead to domains matching the sender's domain. In this case, the sender's email address is security@alert.techlogin.com. However, when hovering over the check activity button, the revealed URL is, let's check it together, ultramalicious.click.com instead of a legitimate Google domain. This significant mismatch suggests that the email is a phishing attempt designed to direct recipients to a malicious site. Therefore, this red flag is present in the email. Red flag number 10. Hover on links to verify the URL. This red flag pertains to hovering over links to see the actual URL without clicking. In the email, when hovering over the check activity button, the revealed URL is, as we can see, ultramalicious.click.com, rather than a legitimate Google domain. This indicates a significant mismatch and suggests that the email is a phishing attempt designed to direct recipients to a malicious site, as this red flag is absolutely present in this email. Red flag number 11. Psychological triggers. This red flag involves being aware of tactics designed to manipulate your emotions. In this email, urgency and fear are clearly present. The subject line security alert for friend25@gmail.com and the message about a new sign-in to your Google account are crafted to create a sense of urgency and fear, prompting you to act quickly to secure your account. These tactics are commonly used in phishing attempts to lower your guard and encourage immediate action without thorough verification. Therefore, this red flag is present in this email. Red flag number 12. Unexpected requests, links, or attachments. This red flag is about being cautious of unexpected emails asking for personal information, links, or attachments. While it's common to expect a new sign-in alert to include a link to check the activity, in this case, the link directs to a suspicious URL, as we can see, rather than a legitimate Google domain. Although the request to check activity is expected, the suspicious link makes this red flag relevant. Always be wary of the actual URLs behind such links, buttons, QR codes, images, and so on. To wrap up, in our analysis, we have identified 5 red flags for this email. Number 1, sender's domain. Number 2, mismatch between displayed name and email address. Number 3, mismatch between domain name links and sender's domain. Number 4, psychological triggers. Number 5, unexpected requests, links, or attachments. These red flags indicates that the email is likely a phishing attempt. Always verify the sender's information. Check links carefully and trust your instincts. When in doubt, log into your account directly through a trusted browser rather than clicking on any links in the email. Stay vigilant and protect your personal information. Thank you very much for joining us in this analysis, and see you in the next review.